but I figured out I'll stop. Like, there was at least a bunch of posters, so hopefully there's other stuff. It's been almost a month now since I actually went. I have been sending out videos or releasing videos because I had some stored up. I had like 2 or 3, or at least 3 maybe before, that I had saved up, so just in case something like this happens, so I'm just kind of release stuff I was doing it like every other week. I got one more that I gotta release. Actually, I think I might just wait, depending on if I find anything tonight or not, or anything decent. So if I don't, I might just keep it until next week. I think I released one last week. No idea what number it was, but it was one where I had some okay stuff in there. It wasn't much, but kind of the quality over quantity. So I had some stuff from Office Depot, which I stuff there. There was a couple game related things that were pretty cool. So I watched that video. Like I said, I can't remember what number that was. Maybe it was 19 or 20 maybe. So I got one more that, like I said, I have. So I'll probably release that. Like I said, either this week or next week for sure. Just want to see how tonight goes. I like to have at least one as a backup, just in case I don't go out, so I can have something to release. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my usual haunts. Hopefully I find something, and I go to a couple, like 2 or 3 maybe, like non-related, game-related stores. So we'll see how that goes. And I've been hitting those the last few times I had went out. Only really that one video I really found anything significant. So we'll see. I will see you guys later. Hopefully. Alright, everybody, I am back, and it was an okay haul, I guess. It was just okay. So let's get started here. All these boxes here are all empty. So these ones over here, I shouldn't say they're empty. Some of them are empty. These ones here are all just empty cases. There's no games or any manuals or anything. And then these ones over here, these just have the manual. Mostly sports titles. There's a couple of Resistance. Resistance 1, Resistance 2. Another Resistance. Unreal Tournament. Otherwise, there are a bunch of NBA and baseball. MLB The Show. A couple of those. I think they're mostly basketball ones. So these ones all have manuals in them. And then step on the posters. All of these have manuals. Gears of War, the first one. Rock Band 2. Battlefield, Bad Company. I think 1 and 2 are in here. Got a bunch of those actually. Fable 2, more Battlefield, DJ Hero, more Gears, Battlefield Bad Company 2. But yeah, so all these 3 rows here, those all have manuals, and then that one over there, those are just the boxes themselves. So, and then there was this Fable 2 limited collector's edition, which the outside case is, it's in decent shape. Got a bunch of sticker residue stuff on it though. You can see there and over here. And then the case, which is kind of different. Let's see, artwork's going horizontal, and then on the back is the evil one. And this is the regular Fable 2 box.
So that was kind of cool, I guess. I think I actually have another sleeve for Fable 2. I think there might be 3. I don't remember. I'll have to look through my stuff, so I don't know. I'll probably just toss most of these because I got a lot of Gears of War. These are all just first Gears of War. Maybe I'll just keep a few just in case or something. I don't know. I got a bunch of these red bins on my little shelf over there. Those red bins, but I got a bunch over here too that I'm not using. So I might just throw them all in there for now. And then the next thing, then there's this bin I got. So you can never have enough of these. Matter of fact, I might just put all these boxes in there now that I think about it. It's kind of a good use for that. And then I got these posters. There's actually a whole bunch of posters at the one. One GameStop I went to. I only picked up a few of them because most of them are just the same one. So there's Destiny one. This is for the PS4. So it's pretty good. Pretty big poster. Something kind of hear it. Not the plasticky ones, but very hard. But what do you call it? Paper, cardboardy type. This one, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That's another big one. Actually, really excited about this one because this one looks really cool with the exosuits. And a lot of people saying, oh, I noticed I got this one. I'll probably just toss this one. It's just cash isn't the only way to pay, blah, blah, blah. I'll probably just toss that. Everybody kind of rags on Call of Duty, but you know what? You should be used to it by now. It comes out every year. If you don't want to play it, you don't have to. PS4, or just PlayStation, I guess. It says in the corner, not PlayStation 4, but I'm assuming it's PS4 because it says greatness awaits over there. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Kind of a cool poster. It's kind of bent up here, but you should be able to flatten that out. Put that between these ones. And we got Alien Isolation poster. Anyways, I was saying about the Call of Duty. This one looks pretty cool. They're saying, how, they got the exosuits and you can, do these double jumps and all these other powers. It's just ripping off Titanfall, but whatever. Titanfall ripped off Call of Duty. So it's not even ripping off. They're just building upon what was already there. Anyways. Then we got Shadow of Mordor, which actually just came out this week, I believe. Sorry about the glare there. So I actually got 2 of those. And then this League of Legends poster. Pretty popular. I've never played it though. And that is it. That's all I got today. The one GameStop the last one I stopped at, the last one I usually stop at, actually, they didn't have anything out. That one was totally empty, except there's the bins or the one bin. They kind of use 2, but usually only the one is what I find stuff in most of the time. I think if there's like an overfill, there's another bin for one of the other stores around there. It's on a strip mall that they throw stuff in, but the one didn't have anything in it other than the one store. I think it's like a girls' clothing store. It's a dress barn or something. There's nothing in there other than for that dress barn place. And then the regular GameStop dumpster didn't have anything in it. It was totally empty. But there's like a gated off area, which sometimes I see stuff thrown in there, mostly just like cardboard stuff. And usually it's like been sitting there for like months. But today they had a bunch of cardboard boxes, just mostly empty. But I got the Call of Duty and the Destiny one was in there, so I grabbed those too. So it's pretty good. I don't know, maybe somebody was saving it. They threw it over there. But yeah, that was it. Stopped at Office Depot. They had a bunch of like calendars and stuff in there, but obviously you don't need that. It's 2014 calendars, so it's kind of pointless. And then like a bunch of binders, or not a bunch, but I saw like 3 or 4, and there might have been more underneath, like all the other garbage. But I'm about to get all that crap, so. And then or if the GameStop I found these boxes at, there's another box like that one. I had all those games are in that box in the dumpster. I found there was another box like that. Might have been a little smaller, but there's another box of just boxes in there. I kind of grabbed and looked at it, but I was kind of feeling around and shaking them, and I could tell there was nothing in them, so I didn't even bother with that one. It looked like it was all a bunch of the same stuff anyway. It's just a bunch of sports stuff and Gears of War. So with that one though, I wanted to kind of rummage around in there a little bit more, but that one, that dumpster's like super big, so I I don't have to get on my tiptoes or anything to look into it, but it's pretty high up there, so if I wanted to get in there, I'd actually have to jump into the dumpster, which would have been fine because it's mostly just cardboard. It's just, they usually just use it for recycling as well. That's what it's supposed to be used for, because that's what it's labeled on the dumpster. But a lot of times there's other garbage in there too, but mostly it's just cardboard boxes. But on the other side, that's in obviously the dumpsters on the back of the store, but on the normal side of the store, like where the entrance is and stuff, there was a cop sitting over there, so I didn't want to stay there too long, just in case he started, making his rounds or whatever he was doing. And funny enough, he was parked in front of Dunkin' Donuts, so there's that. But yeah, so I saw that first box, I was like, oh man, cool. And at first I thought they were actually, like I saw a couple of the sports titles, and I thought it kind of looked like they were like sealed still, but I guess it was just the reflection of the light. Because this one, you can kind of see, I don't know if you can kind of see, like this baseball, there's a sticker on here, so maybe I just saw that. It's kind of like a reflective sticker, so maybe I just saw that and I thought maybe they were all like that. But then there was another one. Oh yeah, see, this one too has that like weird reflective sticker right there. You can kind of see. So that's why I grabbed that box. But then I could kind of tell when I was looking at that second box that there was nothing in it. So, because mostly it was all the same titles, just a bunch of sports titles, which I've seen before, and there actually have been games in there. But like I said, I shook some of them, and you could just tell there was nothing in them, or just the manual. So. Oh well. But another reason I wanted to rummage in there is sometimes, for some reason, the GameStop will throw away all the boxes, and then like in another box, they might, like a separate box or bag, they'll throw away all the games. Which I've never actually seen that, but I've seen that in other videos. So, but like I said, I wanted to get out of there because the cops were there, or a cop was sitting over there on the other side, so I just want to take the chance of him starting to, driving around, see me. So that's it. To be honest, I think the tote's the best thing. Posters are pretty cool. Actually, I think I'm going to start putting posters up in my garage here, because I got room. I've already got a few posters, 2 posters, actually I have up in my basement, and then there's another one If you saw my mail call video, Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel poster, I gotta put those two up still. I just haven't had time. I actually moved the one Mario Kart poster I had to move it to a different location so I can put this Disney 2.0, because it's kind of bigger, kind of like the size of this Alien Isolation, but it's two posters, so like one half has, like 2 or 3 heroes, the other half has the rest, so I want to, I had to make space, so I had to move that one Mario Kart poster. I got a Mario Kart and I got a Titanfall, one of those long, you've probably seen them if you've watched the diving videos, really long Titanfall poster. So that's it. I guess that's okay for my first dive in over a month, or about a month. Decent, I guess. No games or anything, but at least I got these cases. I guess it's something. Some of these cases actually are, I think it's these platinum ones. That's a Platinum Hits one. There's like 2 or 3 of them in there, and they have the double, it's the double CD holder thing, so that's kind of cool. Like I said, I got the limited edition Fable thing, which really it's just a slipcover. It's the only thing special about it, I think. I didn't really check the inside. It has the manual, but I don't know if there's any other like digital stuff that you can maybe download or whatever, like little cards or whatever. I didn't check it yet. So eventually I'll go through all these again, the ones that actually have the manuals, just to see if there's any codes for anything. I saw one that had like a 48-hour trial, so people always can use those. Let's see, currently I am watching, or still watching, actually I've been watching them for a while now, it's been taking me a while, Sam Fasamasu, I think is how you say his last name, sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm on, I think I'm like on the time of the YouTube videos, I'm like 9 or 10 months back, so sometime in 2013, and around that time frame, like the end of it, maybe even the beginning of, well, let's see, 9 or 10 months. Yeah, it's probably like right at the end of 2013, coming into the 2014. So, but I got a lot of his videos to watch still. I've just been busy and had other stuff that I wanted to watch, so I haven't had a chance to watch a lot of YouTube stuff. But I'm watching him, and that's about it. And just any of the other guys that I watch, I usually, try to catch up on their stuff at least. So currently I'm playing Destiny on the Xbox One. Actually all these games are on the Xbox One except for Disney Infinity 2.0 that I'm playing on the Wii U. But so Disney Infinity 2.0 on the Wii U, and then everything else on the Xbox One is Destiny, Minecraft, which finally came out, and that's pretty much it. Usually I'm just jumping in between all 3 of those. I actually was going to play a game of Ghosts the other day just because I had just a little bit of time to play, so I just wanted to kind of jump into something real quick, which I guess I could have jumped into Destiny and the Crucible, which is their multiplayer, competitive multiplayer. I just didn't feel like it. So I was going to jump onto Ghosts. I couldn't get on. It says the servers were down or whatever. It's like, alright. So then I did go into Destiny to get into Crucible, and I couldn't connect to that either. So what the hell's going on? So then I found out the next day that stupid hackers brought down those servers for Call of Duty and for Destiny. That's what happens when people have too much time on their hands. All that talent and they waste it. But hey, that's what they're gonna do. But like I commented, what comes around goes around. So eventually they'll get theirs. So yeah, mostly Destiny and Minecraft. With Minecraft coming out finally with the Xbox One, it actually came out for the PS4 too. Pretty much I'm done with my 360 right now. I'll probably only play it when I'm exercising down there, because I got an elliptical machine in my basement. That's where I have the 360 now. And It's actually not too hard if you think about it. Well, I mean, you might think about, oh man, you're on an elliptical machine, you're playing a game. It's actually not too bad, depending on the game you're playing. It's actually not that bad. Like I was playing Minecraft before, which obviously is not, super involved, but I actually started playing Black Ops again on there. That's kind of tricky, but kind of get used to it. Anyways, so I'm playing all that stuff. I got all this stuff. If you want to say all this stuff, and that's about it. Probably go out again next week. Today's Wednesday, but I'll probably go on the weekend again. I'll start going the weekend again. Like I said earlier, I just stopped by and I saw some posters sticking out of the bin. So I was thinking, oh, maybe with all the stuff that's coming out now, maybe they're starting to get rid of stuff more. But obviously, this week it was just posters. There was a lot more posters than this. I'm kind of slowing down on the posters now because I got too much already, and I got to start trying to get rid of some of these because they're starting to stack up over here. You can see. So those 2 back boxes over here on the left, those are filled with posters. And then one of these is a standee, Battlefield Hardline, and then that first one, that really flat one, is a posters too, or like almost one of the other posters of I think it's a Warcraft expansion and maybe StarCraft. I forgot what the other one was, but they're basically the whole length of that cardboard. Plus, they have on the back, I think they're just hard. I don't know if they're hard plastic or not, or if they're just like the really thick cardboard paper type poster. But they have magnets on the back of them, so there's that. Oh, I think it's Hearthstone and World of Warcraft, maybe. But if you watch my earlier videos, which I think that's the last video I have to release, is that stuff I found. I think that was the only thing I had found that time. Maybe a couple boxes too, but that's that next video I'll be releasing now that I have this one. So that's it, guys. Go out, check those dumpsters. You might find, nothing. You might find some decent stuff like this. You might find, systems or whatever, which I have found in the past in games. Accessories. You can kind of see that shelf right there. Probably not, it's too dark, but I'm going to try to go have a video and go through all this stuff again, just to show off, to see if anybody wants anything or whatever. But yeah, check everything out. Check those dumpsters out. Hit me up on Xbox Live if you want. Osiris Prime. That's 2 words. So Osiris space Prime. If you want to play sometime. And I will see you next time. If you're able to.